Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Arcane Season 1. This is Episode 9, The Monster You Created. I have been putting this off because, I don't know, I watched Episode 8 maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I was like, I didn't want it to finish, even though I know there's a second season. I don't know, I've been putting it off, but I'm ready to see what happens. So let's get into it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comments.
We're done here.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Silco's still out there.
The next parents who get a message their kid isn't coming home.
One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco.
This is over.
Not for me.
Take those off.
Are they gonna fight? Oh shit.
Make me.
Oh shit, already?
I can't let you leave with them.
Right off the bat? Ah! Jace, come on!
You won't make it alone.
What's gonna happen?
You gonna do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy? Let me guess. Jinx will take care of it.
It was her child.
Where is Jinx anyhow?
Help her with the body.
Victor, watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Everyone's got to do their part, right?
He's so frail. What are you doing? I think he's gotten into something more than he can handle.
Mel, would you like...
Stay away from Jace.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Charming.
The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled. If there is a chance Hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
Piltover isn't your testing ground.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out. Why did you do it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe.
Wow.
Let the war unfold. Then you come home, take your place at my side. It's where you belong.
I'm sorry.
That's so sad. That girl was so sweet.
Am I interrupting?
Deja vu. I was just about to say, Victor saved Jace from jumping. Who's gonna save Victor? And then Jace arrives.
You have to destroy it. I know. I can't do it. What about your disease? Without the hex core? Promise me. I promise. We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. We have to make it right.
They're both going through the same thing. Someone died because of their actions, their mingling. They're maybe going too far to try to realize their cause.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. Always 2 steps ahead. But time's lapped you, old man.
You screwed up, Silco.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty.
Today's the day you die, Silco.
But I still believe in loyalty.
Fuck. Well, it's a damn good
I would
thing.
have had your son killed for this. Get out. Were you tempted?
Not for a worm like him, but he won't be the last.
It sure pays to inspire that loyalty in your followers, especially when you're dealing with when you're someone like Silco. You're in the underground, you have a lot of enemies. Your allies become your enemies.
Perfect place for an ambush. And you without your hammer.
Is Jace trying to talk peace?
Progress.
Far be it from me to stand in the way.
Free trade routes. Blanket amnesty. Unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
They're trying to negotiate.
But the big display followed by a request for parley. You're afraid.
Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like. I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
You want peace. This is the price.
Jace is too pure for this world.
And I need Jinx.
They weren't her crimes. She was working for me.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
We've seen how much Silco really cares about Jinx in the previous episodes, so I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Astonishing. How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
You'd be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it. It's not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
That's beautiful. I wanna live there in a tree house. I would love that.
1,000 times I've imagined this moment. All we ever wanted. And what do I lose but problems? Oh, it all makes sense now, brother. Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
I guess both of them have a weakness for their daughters, their children that they love. Vander's love for his children cost him dearly. Now is Silco contemplating doing the same? Like, giving up Jinx so that she won't become his undoing? Why are we licking foreheads? Oh, is Vi? He's like, what is everyone looking at?
Everyone, out.
Are they gonna fight? I just want to fight, I guess. Here we go. Dang. Did they take a break? Dang. Ooh. Oh, I don't think Vi's winning.
Well, your guard needs work.
Vander.
She still needs you. They all do. So what do you say?
Ooh.
That's my girl.
Oh, he's still cheering them on in their memories. Dang. Oh, shit. I think Vi's winning now. Damn. She gonna need a new arm.
Silco.
Bravo, sis.
Oh.
Counselors.
What is she doing? Sneaking around like a ninja.
Our opportunity to demonstrate our compassion, our solidarity, has passed. They're right not to trust us.
You're walking a fine line, Jace.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think of me anymore. Except you. You were right.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What?
Oh my god, they are losing their shit.
Really thought I buried this place.
Powder?
Nothing ever stays dead. Wanna know a secret? Silco thinks he made Jinx. But he didn't make Jinx. You did.
I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Pushing me. You're the reason I'm still alive.
The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
Are we still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
I don't know. Jinx is scaring me. Oh.
He took everything from us. All the time saying you abandoned me when he knew the truth. Liar. We're missing someone.
Who are we missing? What is this? What is that?
I paid your girlfriend a visit this morning. I made her a snack.
There's no way.
Sheesh. I'm not that crazy.
Oh, God. Are you sure you're not?
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Now, where should I sit?
Powder or Jinx?
That's your choice, really. Make her go away. Please. Send her on her way and you can have Powder back.
I can't. No! Powder, listen.
Oh my god.
We'll leave and never come back. We'll put this behind us. You'll never have to see him again, Powder.
What do you have to say about that?
Her name is Jinx. She's lying.
You aren't lying.
I'm on your side. I promise.
The Topsiders offered me everything, all in return for you. They can all burn. Everyone betrays us, Jinx. Vander. Her.
No, Vander didn't.
You're my daughter.
Oh.
I'll never forsake you.
I mean, that's true. He won't. I don't
Drop
think he
the gun!
will.
Please.
Can you imagine? Two of the most important people to you in your life are like about to shoot each other?
Wait! She's my sister.
Vi, she's too far gone.
No. Look out!
Shit. She's so cool.
You see,
She's so crazy and cool.
Remember who you are. I know you remember.
don't listen to her!
Jeez, this is intense. Oh my god. This show is so good. What happened? She shot him. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them.
Oh.
Not for anything. Don't cry. You're perfect.
crazy how she can just switch like that.
Powder? We'll be okay.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to, even though I'm different. But you changed too. So, here's to the new us.
You ripped out all my parts. I gotta kill the part of me that's sore, and I needed you more. I hope you know we had everything, and you broke me and left.
We'll show them. We will show them all.
Like when I play.
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Well, that's not gonna happen now.
I'm your ghost, afar. What invention you made me, 'cause I hope you know we had everything. When you broke me and hurt
They all voted yes. Oh my god. Oh no, please never. Oh my god. That's how they ended the first season? No way. People had to wait how long for the second season? Oh my god. This is why I wait. This is why I like to wait till all the episodes are out, because it's so hard to wait in between seasons to find out what happens next. Oh my god. I am just feeling so torn up about this. It's just a lot of pain. I mean, Mel, I know I was suspicious of her for the longest time, but she's become one of my favorite characters. I think she's awesome. She's so supportive of Jace. She just wants to do the right thing. She wants peace. She doesn't want war. And it doesn't look good for her. Obviously, she's not dead until she's dead, until like we get some more of a confirmation, but I can see them using her death as a way to really motivate Jace to fight. They were so close to peace. And then Jinx, well, it's really complicated. The relationship and all the things that made Jinx who she is, all the events and things and people that made Vi who she is, that made Silco who he is or was. I actually did feel upset when Silco died to Jinx's hands. That was... I feel like little by little, they made me kind of want to try to understand Silco and his viewpoint, where he's coming from. And ultimately, what he wanted was not evil. His goals were not bad, but his methods were very violent and very destructive. But he's been wanting this freedom, this independence for his people. The people have been suffering down underground. He and Vander wanted to fight for this, and then their ideologies split ways, where I guess Silco still wanted to fight, and Vander wanted to just kind of roll over. Now, when he called Vander his brother, I don't know if he meant like in a literal sense or like a symbolic sense, but either way, at one time they were synchronized in what they wanted and how they wanted to achieve it. And he really did care for Jinx. And when, the more I saw that, the more I kind of wanted to see his viewpoint. And then Jace, he decided to fight. He realized that he was being just like Silco, taking the violent route, and then that's when they brokered the peace. But I don't think that Jace is going to be fighting for that peace anymore. Mel is at the very least gonna get seriously injured, and he's not gonna like that. And I think he's gonna pull out that hammer again. Now, for Jinx, I feel like at some point Jinx is gonna have to take responsibility for her actions. She can't blame others for how she is forever. And I know she's not quite right in the head. She has trauma. She has, all these horrible things have happened to her, and she's a little messed up in the head right now. A lot messed up in the head. But she can't just keep saying, you made me like this, Vi, and it's your choice if I, sit in the Jinx chair or sit in the powder chair. No, it's her choice. It's Jinx's own choice. The ring that Mel had and took off, I had to look it up because I forgot, I guess, what it symbolized. Because again, I waited too long to watch this episode. And so I forgot some little details, it seems, along the way. But that ring is her family ring. So she decided to go against her mother, which, I mean, she always was kind of against her, but she really said, like, you know what? I'm not on the fence anymore. I'm not considering it anymore. She almost looked like she was going to falter when her mom said that Mel was her weakness, and so that shows like that her mother actually did care for her, or does care for her. But Mel decided to stick with Jace and his plan and what he wanted. I can't believe this. So anyways, that first season was really impressive, really amazing. I loved everything about it. I love the direction. Yes, I love the direction, the art direction. Every episode feels just like so much love was put into it, so much thought, so much intentionality. They'll have these scenes where they'll use the lighting, the colors, scribbles and shapes and flashes to signify how a character is feeling. And I just, man, I can't wait for season 2. And you know what? I don't have to wait. So I'll probably get right on that tomorrow. I'll watch the first season of the first episode of season 2. I'm just kind of overwhelmed by the complexity of all these characters and this world and the 2 plus sides groups of people that are in on this, because it was Piltover and Zon. We've heard about like wizardry nations that use like arcane magic on the outside, and then we have like the Medarda family over here with like Mel's mom, and there's just a lot of interconnected and interwoven relationships, and I feel like the story is just really expertly crafted and woven together. I feel like watching this season over a second time to try to really absorb all of it very thoroughly and to be able to think on the characters and everything that's going on, everything that happened before the first episode, like the events prior, and then as the events unfold and as we learn more about the outside world, you can really build a better picture with multiple viewings. And those are the kind of shows and movies and games and whatnot, stories that I really enjoy. That's not just so straightforward that you can watch it once, understand everything, and then kind of put it out of your mind. I feel like this is one where it's so complicated. There's so many layers that to really fully appreciate it, you have to go back and back at least one other time. But of course, we're going to go into season 2 before I do any of that and finish that up. And yeah, okay, I've talked long enough. Thank you guys for joining me for Arcane season 1. I hope you'll join me for season 2. And I can't wait for that. I look forward to reading your comments and let me know what you think about season 1 so far. Don't get into anything for season 2. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.